Jackson's going to throw again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They're facing a 13-6 deficit as they take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Finds his man, Rice. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On target to Dobbins.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So out now comes the punter. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. They've got first down from the 31. A counter give here to Pacheco. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. It's Pacheco again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs in possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Design bootleg here. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Another throw for Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, Mahomes to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to the air, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
We see the Ravens making their way out now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. This one finds Kelsey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now here's Lamar. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running left, it's Dobbins. Works the sideline inside the 35. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A give to Dobbins. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Running forward with Dobbins. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. This will be caught by Adams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Connects with Wiley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. He'll get this one to Adams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry-up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
A give right side to Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Or maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Jackson now on 3rd. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
He's got him. That's Pacheco.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. He's got the hook up to Adams. And this one does not go far. Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just need this one out. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Ravens are your winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.